Witness. Water. Veil. Flame. يا ليل اشهدي، يا ليل اشهدي. O night, bear witness. At dusk, when Qamaris lit its festival lamps, a veiled woman entered the city in red. Not bridal red, not royal red, witness red. In her hand she carried no blade, a cracked bowl, a broken lamp, a torn red veil, and a black wax ledger. 4 objects, 4 wounds, 4 keys to open the court. Prince Samir sat beneath the 7 lamps with a stolen crown and Layla's name on his lips. For years he had mourned her beautifully. He spoke of her grace, holiness, and fragility. He wept before the people and sold the wells behind closed doors. The priest praised his devotion. The nobles praised his strength. The city called him faithful, but the desert had returned what the palace had buried. The veiled woman stood before the bronze court and asked to speak as the red witness. The judges shifted. The high priest narrowed his eyes. Samir looked at her as if a half-forgotten dream had learned to breathe. He asked her name. She answered, "Not yet." He asked her accusation. She answered, "A crime thought impossible." She turned to the high priest and asked the law, "Is any crown above the sanctity of woman?" "There is not." May a husband raise his voice against his wife? He may not. May armed men enter her chamber in anger? Never. May a man murder without holding the blade? The priest did not answer, and the silence became a door. The red witness lifted her face. Her veil did not move, her voice did. The law does not ask whose hand held the blade, it asks whose hunger opened the wound. The court went still. Even the lamps seemed to listen. No blade, no grave, no mercy bell. The orchard keeps what courts won't tell. The widow waits beneath the sand with every broken oath in hand. Then came the proofs. The cracked bronze bowl. A servant swore Samir raised his voice to Layla. The broken lamp. A guard confessed armed men entered her sanctuary by his command. The torn red veil. A dune rider swore Layla was carried alive to the glass dunes. The black wax ledger. Water, bright-souled before Layla, was declared dead. Now the crime stood whole. Violation of wife, violation of sanctuary, violation of blood, violation of water, violation of divine law. Wife, sanctuary, blood, water law. Still, Samir clung to power. He made his voice soft again. "You bring relics," he said, "but where is Layla?" The red witness raised her hands to her veil. The court stopped breathing. The 7 lamps flickered, and the red cloth fell. Layla of the 7 wells stood alive before them. Not ghost, not rumor, not fragile memory. Living witness. The women in the galleries rose, one by one. No shouting, no riot, only standing. Then the first city lock fell from a wrist and struck the marble. Then another, then hundreds. A soft rain of silver, a storm made of small things, no longer worn.
ما كان مقدسا لا يحتاج قفصا. ما كان مقدسا لا يحتاج قفصا.
What is sacred needs no